one annoying kid pestering him, and then Daniel's daughter is the one who, well, she wasn't the one driving the car.
Right.
So even though he looks at it and goes, oh my gosh, she's the one who, one of the girls that was there that in that car that hit my car. But, in her defense, she was just a passenger.
Right.
And it was kind of her less mature friend who's kind of
the one texting and
not
driving.
paying attention.
Yeah.
But still, two kids are kind of, okay, he's already like, he says, I'm not really sure I should be around kids right now, because there's three things that he doesn't have a good track record with Samantha LaRusso already.
Right.
He doesn't have a great track record with Miguel from the beginning.
Right.
And then he beats up a bunch of kids in the parking lot of a 7-Eleven.
Oh, yeah.
Was it a 7-Eleven or was it a Quickie Mart or some kind of...
Either or.
So he's not your happy adult role model.
Not at all. And it was interesting. Because I felt, even just watching the show, as he was in the car dealership, the LaRusso car dealership, I could just totally feel, even just through the TV, like his energy from that.
Yeah.
Because I'm very familiar with how he was feeling in that moment. Because when I was younger, I know I used to feel a lot of, I would say, jealousy and anger, irritation, even towards others, because I felt like, why are they doing so good and I'm not? Like what's wrong with me? Like what am I not doing right? And it kind of creates this resentment. Like he was just in this deep state of resentment in that moment, and just shame in a way. I could totally feel that, like in that moment as I was watching. I was like, I know exactly like how his whole spirit and body is feeling right now, and it's just this like where you're in that moment and you feel like, okay, it's just make this end. It's just one thing, the next thing. First he's trying to get his car out of the shop, then he gets stopped by the one guy he doesn't want to talk to, and the next thing the guy's daughter comes up, and then he has the guys who he works with come over and talk to him. It's just like,
when I first watched this, I don't think I looked at it from Johnny Lawrence's perspective. Also think about how, in a way, he's such a cornerstone, because if his character would have evolved over all the years before this episode, you wouldn't really have a show.
Right.
So much of it is based on this idea that it's these characters that we knew in the original movie. There's something that's a foundation, and Johnny Lawrence is still kind of that. He is such that character. You still are who you are. You still are who you've been. So even though we change and we go, okay, I've let go of the past, there are certain things about us that we're always going to be us.